What's up, people? I want to believe and trust the Lord that you are doing well, that the Lord has kept you this far, and He has been your strength, and His eyes are upon you. Man, that's something to be happy about, something to be glad about. Here at Eagles Nest, we are glad that this far the Lord has been with us this far. We are excited on what the Lord is doing through us and is doing through people on this wonderful mentorship forum. And just before I let you know what is in store for you, I want to kindly request you to show some love by just subscribing to my YouTube channel and also liking my page on Facebook as Steve Onguko, and also my page on Instagram as Steve Onguko, so that we continue this journey together. We continue just loving on each other and be able just to learn great things concerning life and life in totality. So, you know what? Great things, as I said, are lying for us. So, from the month of March, on the 4th of March 2021, we begin a great segment on Eagles Nest Mentorship Forum. And this is the 21st Century Marriage Conversation with yours truly, Steve Onguko. You know what? Don't forget that name. Let's make sure that name, you're able to, like that name, subscribe on that name. And great things are coming right at your screen. So next week, we began great conversations on 21st century marriages and what makes a 21st century marriage work. What makes a 21st century marriage just be able to tick and be able to be sustained and be able to thrive. We live in a time in the 21st century where there are so many things competing with our time, competing with our attention, competing with our emotions. And in the 21st century, there are so many things like technology is right here with us, their finances, their relatives, and all what have you, that are just competing with the marriage needs in the 21st century. So we are here to discuss what makes the 21st century marriage work. As you know, there are so many things that affect marriages. As you know, marriages just don't work like that. Something must be worked on. And so we'll be here not necessarily looking at how many years someone has been in marriage, but we'll be here for a time of conversation. We'll be here just having a conversation on what makes marriage work. And you might be married for 5 months, you'll be married for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. And a matter of fact, when you look at 21st century marriages, basically we're saying anyone who has been married from the year 2000 above. So we can say literally by now, the 21st century marriage is somebody who has been married for the last 21 years. So those are the bracket of people we're having conversations with. But we'll not be focusing on how long you've been married, but we'll be focusing on what are those things that you have been able to learn, what are those things that a husband and a wife have been able to learn and has made their marriage thrive, has made their marriage sustainable this far. So you might have done those things for the last 5 months. It's going to encourage somebody who is just about to walk into marriage. You might be doing this thing for the last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and this is going to help somebody just to be able also to make their marriage thrive. So this is going to be a great conversation. This is going to be a wonderful time. It's going to be time where we're going to hear. And you know what? Every last week of the month, we'll be having a conversation with the man of the family. So the first week we'll be having a conversation on the marriage. It'll be in 3 parts, part 1, part 2, and part 3. And every last week of the month, we'll be having a conversation with the man of the family, be able to understand how has the man played his critical role as the priest, as the husband of that marriage, and made it actually thrive and made it work. So you know what, guys? Great conversation, great stuff for us just to be able just to, be able to watch. And I'll be asking you guys just to join us in this journey by commenting on our videos, liking on our videos, sharing your questions, and talking back to us as we talk to you, so that this is an engagement. This is a forum for all of us to be able just to be a brother's keeper as we thrive into our marriages. And so, to be part of this amazing journey, again, I want to ask you, please subscribe on my YouTube channel at Steve Onguko, and also like my page on Facebook as Steve Onguko, but also you can like at Eagles Nest Mentorship Forum on Facebook, and make sure you also like my page on Instagram at Steve Onguko, so that all of us can be able to move together, all of us can be in sync on this conversation. Great stuff. I want to tell you, it's gonna be an amazing time. There's a lineup of great panelists just coming to share out their marriage, their stuff in their marriage, how they'll be able to work it out in this 21st century. And I know it's gonna help you, it will help me, it will help everyone who's gonna just watch this video. So I'm excited. Are you excited? Please join us. God bless you, God keep you, and God sustain you. Thank you very much. Some love. Peace.